Have you ever looked at your career and wondered, how did I get here? Was it all a string of choices, coincidences, or something deeper, a pattern that began long before your first job title? And more importantly, what if the success, challenges, and even setbacks you faced weren't random at all, but karmic signposts? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is not your typical career advice. Because we're not talking about resumes, networking hacks, or interview tips. We're diving into something far more powerful and personal. Your karmic career blueprint. That invisible thread connecting the work you do with the soul you are. The cosmic pattern behind your professional highs and lows. The deeper reason why certain roles feel like home and others feel like cages. So buckle up. By the end of this episode, you'll see your career not just as a series of choices, but as a sacred path you've been walking long before you realized. Let's begin where most of us never think to look. Beyond the resume, unveiling your invisible career threads. Here's the uncomfortable question. Are you truly in control of your career, or are unseen forces shaping it? Think about it. That job you almost got, the one that slipped away last minute. The company you randomly applied to, that became your lawn packs. The mentor you met by accident, whose advice changed your entire trajectory. Were these coincidences? Or were they karmic threads, weaving a tapestry bigger than any spreadsheet or vision board? Every career path has twists. Some feel painful. Some feel lucky. But if you look deeper, you'll start to see patterns. Jobs that came too easily. Opportunities that kept falling apart. People you kept meeting in different roles, always teaching you the same lessons. That's karma. Not punishment. Not reward. Just the echo of your past choices, returning with instructions. And when you start to see it, your entire work life starts to make sense. Not as a series of missteps or random breaks, but as a design. The echoes of past choices, your karmic imprint. It's so deeper. Every decision you've ever made at work, no matter how small, left a karmic imprint. At one time you lied to protect your image. At one time you told the truth even when it cost you. Those actions shaped the energy you now carry into meetings, projects, and negotiations. Karma doesn't just care about outcome. It records intention. So look back. What patterns do you see? Do certain types of people always challenge you? Do you thrive in freedom, but keep choosing micromanaging environments? Do you leave jobs with similar complaints, only to repeat the cycle? These aren't just annoyances, they're mirrors. Karmic reflections showing you where growth is still needed. Here's a real-world example. Isa was brilliant. Every company she worked for praised her ideas, but after a year or two, she'd clash with leadership and leave again. He thought the problem was always them. Until she realized her karmic lesson was about integrity. He was constantly compromising her values for praise. And the universe kept repeating the lesson until she stood in her truth. What's your repeated lesson? Who keeps showing up in different clothing to teach it? When you spot the pattern, you find the door to your next level. Locking your purpose, decoding your career blueprint. Let's pivot to something more inspiring. The idea that your career isn't just work. It's calling. It's assignment. It's the arena your soul chose to evolve through. Yes, the tasks matter. But even more than that, the energy matters. Are you living aligned with what lights you up? Or are you burning out trying to please expectations? Your karmic blueprint will always pull you back toward truth. Even if that means failure. Even if that means starting over. Even if that means leaving something safe for something sacred. You'll know you're aligned when your work becomes more than just a paycheck. It becomes a prayer. Here's how to decode your blueprint. What did you love doing as a child before the world told you what was practical? What do people consistently come to you for help with? What makes you feel energized instead of drained? What challenges have you faced repeatedly and learned to overcome? That last one is gold. Because your deepest struggles often hide your greatest gifts. Your blueprint is not always what you're good at. It's what you were born to remember. Even your detours are divine. The job you hated may have taught you boundaries. The project that failed may have unlocked creativity. The year you spent lost may have sharpened your values. Everything counts. When you start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" you turn your work into a spiritual classroom. The present moment's power, shaping your future karma. So let's come into the now. Yes, karma remembers your past. But more importantly, karma responds to your present. Right now, you're shaping your future work life with every decision. Do you choose integrity or convenience? Do you speak truth or stay silent for safety? Do you uplift or subtly undermine out of fear? These choices ripple, not just in office politics, but in energetic momentum. If you want to shift your career karma, start with how you show up today. Start with doing small tasks with big presence. Practicing gratitude even for annoying clients. Acting as if your dream job is watching, because it is. Learning something new, not to keep up, but to stay curious. Contributing beyond your role simply because you can. These aren't hacks. They're vibrational upgrades. And they draw in opportunities that resonate with your evolved self. Karma doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be present. Manifesting your ideal career, the conscious path forward. So, what now? How do you walk forward with intention, clarity, and karmic alignment? Here's your roadmap. 1. Reflect. List 5 pivotal career moments. What decision did I make? What was the real lesson? 2. Reawaken. Write down what you truly want, not just in title or income, but in energy. How do you want to feel in your next chapter? 3. Visualize. Every morning, spend 3 minutes seeing yourself living your ideal career. Not chasing it, living it, feeling it, being it. 4. Act. Take one small step each day toward that vision. Send the email, enroll in the course, say no, yes, apply, upst. 5. Trust. The most important step. Your past hasn't broken you, it's prepared you. Every resume line, every awkward job, every difficult boss, they were all brushstrokes. Now it's your turn to paint consciously. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from depth. So here's your final reflection. If your career was soul contract, what would it say? If your next job is a karmic assignment, are you ready for it? Because here's the truth. The universe doesn't hire resumes. It hires resonance. So raise your frequency. Polish your presence. Refine your intention. And get ready. Because your next opportunity might be a karmic door. Thank you for watching this video. If this message sparks something in you, tell us in the comments. What's one karmic lesson your career has taught you? Let's inspire each other and step into the work we were truly born to do. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone navigating their career crossroads. Remember, your job is not just what you do. It's what you're becoming through what you do. Your career is your curriculum. Choose your lessons well.
Before you leave, here's something special. In Buddhism, we believe that every encounter carries a deeper meaning. Would you like to discover your true soul connection, the one written into your destiny? Take the Soulmate Test today and unveil the hidden truths of your journey. Click the link below and begin your path now.
http://soulmate. You wisdom more, come, white.